Hi, it's Lisa from Fibernymph Dyeworks, and I wanted to pop on here today and tell you about the 2021 Winter Magical Holiday Countdown mini sets. The pre-orders for these collections went live on Monday, but just in case you didn't see them yet, I thought I'd take a few minutes and walk you through them. Since I can't show you pictures of the actual yarn and fiber that will be in the sets, I thought it would be fun to use some images from my inspiration board as the background for the information that I'm going to be putting up on the screen. So I hope you enjoy that. So what will be in this year's collections, you might wonder? Well, of course, you'll have your yarn or fiber collection that you've chosen, plus any optional Day 25 add-ons, which would be a full skein of yarn or a fiber braid or maybe multiples. There will be a Winter Magical gift bag in these sets this year, which I'm really having fun starting to put together. Those are just going to be a little extra gift for you with little extra surprises to enjoy along your way. There will also be a knitting pattern that I've specially designed to work with the yarn in these kits, and if you're getting the fiber set, you would be able to spin the fiber into yarn to make this pattern as well. And as an added bonus this year, your collection purchase automatically signs you up to receive 4 Winter Magical newsletters that I'll be popping into your inbox intermittently between the time you order and when your collections ship in November. I'll be sharing inspirational images and stories and seasonal ideas that will hopefully help you pass your time while you wait for your order and give you some things to enjoy and look forward to. Of course, it's totally optional to get the newsletter. If you are not interested in it, once you get your first one, you're welcome to unsubscribe from there. No problem. Let's talk about the collections themselves now. And as I talk about your yarn and fiber options that are available this year, you'll note that several of them are ones that start out with darker natural colors in them, like my Mountain Tweed base, which is a light oatmeal color, Linnaeus, which is sort of a grayish brown, and the mixed BFL fibers, which have both a natural dark brown black color in them as well as the natural white that they're blended with. I purposely chose some of these darker bases to include this year because they're really going to accent the deep and moody winter colors that are making up this year's color palette. I'm super excited about that, and if you're ordering one of the lighter colored bases though, like Bounce or Bedazzled or Cozy, no worries. The colorways will still have that same moody magical vibe. So every year when I do these collections, I change things up a little bit with how they're going to work, and this year's no different. There are a lot of options available for 2021, so I'm going to go over those now. As I mentioned on the last regular 90% knitting episode, if you happen to see that, industry-wide supply issues have been a thing this whole past year, and because of this, my plans for the Winter Magical sets were literally changing up to the day before the sets went live. The upside of that, however, is that I ended up with more options to be able to give you than I thought I was going to have, and that's pretty exciting. The first yarn option this year is a collection of 12 20-gram minis, which are being offered on 3 fingering weight bases: Bounce, Mountain Tweed Merino, or Linnaeus, which is my Merino Yak Nylon blend base, and Cozy, which is a worsted weight option. Then at the last minute, I was able to add on sets of 24 10-gram minis, which I didn't think I was going to be able to have this year, but my supplier came through with them at the last minute, so yay. These sets will be available on 2 fingering weight bases, either Bounce or Bedazzled, and I've made a third option available, which is a fingering weight combo set, which will include a mix of Bounce, Bedazzled, Mountain Tweed Merino, and Linnaeus. Finally, there will be 3 fiber options this year. If you're a spinner, I know you always look forward to the fiber options. One is my mixed BFL. Another is mixed BFL and Tessa Silk, a blend which I've not carried in the shop before, and I'm so excited about it. I'm sure it will show up in the shop just as regular fiber before these collections go live, but I'm really happy to have it to add to the collections this year. And the last fiber option is Polewort, which has always been a customer favorite, so I had to add that. In addition to your collection, you have the option of ordering a day 25 full braid or skein on any of the bases or fibers that the minis are being offered on. The exception to that is the tweed full skein will be in my Mountain Tweed BFL rather than Mountain Tweed Merino, which is what the minis come in, but they're otherwise basically the same base. They work great together. And remember, no matter which collection you order, you're welcome to add on any of the day 25 options. It does not have to be the same as what you ordered for your collection. This year's collections are available directly through a listing in the shop, which is working out really well. When you go to the listing, you'll see some drop-down menus at the top. First, choose the collection that you'd like, then use the second drop-down to choose the yarn or fiber options that you want. If you want to change your collection and see what's available in a different one, you'll need to click the clear button up there above the drop-downs in order to start again. Once you've chosen your collection, you can then choose a day 25 braid or skein if you would like one. Just click on the link directly below the drop-downs, and there you'll see all of the available options. From this menu, you can actually choose more than one day 25 option. However, this menu only allows you to choose one of each of those options. So more on that in just a minute. U.S. shipping is included in the price of the collections, and shipping for orders that are going to Canada or other international locations are charged a lower prorated shipping amount. So it would be $10 for Canadian orders and $15 for other international shipments. There's no additional shipping charge added for the optional day 25 items when they're being ordered from this listing. Another new thing that I've added this year, however, is that I've made the day 25 options available as standalone items as well, and that's in a separate listing. So this way, if you would like a special surprise something for the holidays, but you don't want the commitment or expense of a full countdown collection, you could treat yourself to just a Winter Magical day 25 skein or braid. Likewise, if you are ordering a collection and you did choose one of the optional day 25 braids or skeins, but you would like a second or more of that same item, you can add on more of those by using the second listing. As long as you're ordering along with your collection in the same order, there's still no additional charges that will be added. But if you are just ordering one of the standalone items and nothing else, regular shipping charges will be applied. Since the Winter Magical items don't ship until November 5th, please don't order other in-stock shop items with this order. Place those on a separate order because I can't hang on to things like that for that long. And if you do happen to forget that, I will be in touch to see how you would like to handle shipping for the in-stock items. Okay, that was a lot of information. For a full detailed rundown on everything about these collections, I would encourage you to head over to the shop and read the details in the listing. I've set it up as a Q&A kind of format for easy reading, so hopefully that will be helpful to you. You can find all the information specifically that you're looking for. And if you have any questions about the collections before you place your order, or even after, feel free to email me at fibernymph@gmail.com and I will be glad to help you out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll see you again soon in a regular 90% Knitting episode. Bye!